Have we just started living a day?
I couldn't have been more honored than when Kristin and Jenna asked me to perform their ceremony. And yes, for those of you who are wondering why I'm up here speaking, as of February 28th, 2016, I am licensed with American Marriage Ministries and the state of Pennsylvania, and this wedding is absolutely legal, binding, and official. So let's get it started.
So let's go out to the beach or the city or even just out.
Kristin is driven, intelligent, kind, and the most selfless woman you will ever meet. She puts forth thought, effort, and dedication into everything she does. And I know Kristin will approach her new role as a wife the same way.
Baby, there's really no safe way to fall.
Love isn't perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on, and never letting go. Let today be the building blocks for all the years to come. May your home be filled with laughter and your hearts with love. Congratulations. I love you both.
Forget to take things in, but I won't miss this.
Mary and I have looked forward to this moment for a long time.
And I was running straight.
We all wish that our children find the perfect partner,
Now I wanna roll
one that makes them happy,
with you.
one that knows what the other is thinking,
Time
one that wants to grow and make a life together.
useless. So let's go out to the beach or the city or even just
This is what we see in Jenna. She's a beautiful girl with a beautiful soul. We see the joy that she brings to Kristin's life.
kissing you now seems like an unsafe call, but baby,
I have one memory in particular of Kristin and I that I think really helps to define their relationship. It was from 10 years ago. We were all hanging out one night. We decided to go and get snacks, Kristin and I. And on the way back from the store, she asked me to turn the car around and pull over on the side of the road. She opened the door, leaned out, and grabbed a handful of flowers that were growing on the side of the road. She sat back up in the car with a smile similar to that one on her face and proclaimed that her freshly picked bouquet was for Jenna.
little bit scared to say.
And it should have been a good indication there and then that Kristin would be the one to always put Jenna first and to love her unconditionally.
And I was running straight for the hills, but now I wanna roll down them like children with you.
I remember dreaming of my wedding day my whole life and imagining how it would feel.
Let's go out to the beach or the city.
But not even in my dreams did I picture it to feel this amazing. I love you with all of me, and I am so lucky to have found you.
Kissing you now seems like an unsafe call.
And even though I cannot promise you a life of perfection, I vow to make the best out of every situation and be there for you through good times and bad. I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Kristin, life is better with you, and I am so excited to continue our adventure with you as my wife. I love you.
Baby, there's really no
May you be blessed with happiness that grows, love that lasts, and a peaceful life together. I wish you enjoyment for today, the fulfillment of all your hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness always.
Well, imagine living in a small town where nearly everybody knows what's happening in everybody else's life. Knowing all along that you're something different about you than most of the other people in that small town. So for a while, you pretend that you're like most of the people, even though your parents, teachers, and others say that it's okay to be different. And how hard would it finally be to tell your parents, friends, and relatives about yourself that you're going to go with the feelings that you've always had, even though you know there's going to be more times in your life that people will treat you different because of it. Now that you've all thought about it, you probably kind of get what it's like being a Cowboy fan around all you Eagle lovers and Pittsburgh Steeler fans. I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm proud to say it.
To take a moment, just breathe.
In our first performance together, at the age of 5, Jenna and I, dressed as little Indians, wearing paper headdresses made out of construction paper, and beating on coffee can drums to the cutest version of cultural appropriated "This Land Is Your Land." Little did we know that we would be co-stars in the years to come. Here we stand again on stage, 26 years since the day we met. No longer acting, but living, really living. And living free. Free to be ourselves. And damn, we look good.
Jenna, I adore everything about you. You are everything I need, and at this moment, I feel that all of my prayers have been answered. You are my very best friend and the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. You are kind and caring, and one smile from you brightens my whole day. You make me laugh and are dependable, yet full of surprises, and you're beautiful inside and out. You are my dream come true, my world, the joy in my heart, the laughter in my voice, and the smile on my face. We complement each other so beautifully, and together we can face anything. We can be comforted in knowing that we will never have to face life alone. Go on and just breathe. Your happiness is what is most important to me. This is a great love story, and today we're getting married, and I love you.
Thanks, buddy.
Kristin, today is our wedding day. I can't believe after all our hard work, the day is finally here. There is no love like yours, and you make me so happy. You make an amazing mom to Everett, and I am always astonished to watch how great you are. I am excited to spend my life making you happy. Life is better with you, Kristin. You are my person, and soon my wife. I'll see you soon, my love, to say I do forever. Love always, Jenna.
I've got a smile that you can't resist. Hey!
Jenna is a caring and loving individual who always puts everyone before herself, as many of you know that. Always putting a smile on someone's face. I've always looked up to her. She truly is an amazing role model. I love you, sissy. Kristin has treated me like a sister since the day Jenna brought Kristin home to our family. I can say, without a doubt, that Kristin is truly the best match for Jenna. Every time I'm around them, they're constantly smiling, laughing, just generally happy. Kristin, you have been so loving and caring towards my bubby and such a great role model. I wanted to thank you for loving him unconditionally.
Everett, thank you for loving me the way that you do and allowing me to love you. You and Mama make me so happy. I was not there when you took your first steps, but I promise from now, I will be with you every step you take in life. I vow to love you, care for you, and protect you forever.
Watch how we do with the two of us.
Jenna, who would have thought 10 years ago we'd be here today getting married? I'm the luckiest girl in the world and love you so much. You are more than I ever hoped for in a wife, the one I thought existed only in my imagination. Thank you for the miracle of you. You are and always will be the love of my life. Today you will be my wife. How can I be so lucky? I am so excited for our future together. See you soon. Love, Kristin.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you.
These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future.
These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
So by the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you wife and wife. You and you may kiss the bride.